Could a car platform be built that is exclusively Web3 and is easy to use for the average Joe car owner, all the way to car enthusiast, race car driver, and a supporting trillion-dollar industry? Well, the answer to this question is absolutely, and I'm building it now. This week, I achieved my third equity buyout of a company I started in 2016 called VINwiki. VINwiki is the world's largest free database of cars with over 9 billion data points and hundreds of millions of cars, grown specifically from the world of car lovers and car enthusiasts who've given us all this amazing content. The app has grown steadily at 300 users per day with an average of 30,000 active users per month. We have a YouTube channel of just almost 2 million subscribers, growing by 1,200 subscribers per day. Man, we've achieved a lot over the last 7 years. You see, the best ideas stem from personal need or imminent need. In 2016, Ed Bolian and myself were struggling with the fact that car databases today are terrible. Carfax, Edmunds, and other vehicle history systems are outdated, slow, and full of data that doesn't matter to the average car owner. We sought out to build a system that allows users to update their vehicle history with a hypothesis that user-generated vehicle history would increase the value of resale of your car by around $500 to $2,000 more. We've proven this, and it works. This is due to the fact that the vehicle owner has taken personal responsibility to update their vehicle history throughout the lifetime of ownership. As an exotic car owner myself, and as well as my team members, we were not only solving our own issues of ensuring that there was better data for trades, but we also found that there's lots of other car enthusiasts who wanted this application as well. From an idea to MVP in 6 months, we leveraged Agile and Scrum, and we were able to knock out our first MVP in 6 months and had an official launch party with hundreds of car lovers from around the world. In this time, we built out our VINwiki studio and garage so that we could begin inviting car enthusiasts to tell their stories about the cars they love. Meeting together to pair program, establish shared understanding, and executing quickly is at the heart of our success. These are the things that I've taught thousands of students over a decade as a certified Scrum trainer, and few get to actually put it into practice. Even worse, most consultants, trainers, and Agile coaches never have themselves put their theories into practice. It's easy to tell an organization how to build software. It's harder to build your own company using Agile and live what you preach. So, from 6 months to 7 years, here's VINwiki by the numbers. Over the last 6.5 years since our MVP launch, we have gone to hundreds of car shows collectively as a team, pounding pavement, getting the word out, and building our app incrementally with community feedback. Our growth is certainly a function of perseverance over time. Over 500,000 active users of our app, over 7 million car posts, over 200 million cars in our database, over 9.8 billion data points, almost 2 million YouTube subscribers, and over 2,100 videos with over 700 million views worldwide, and over 2 billion views collectively through all of our socials. We're currently averaging about 300 new users per day, with an average of 1,200 subscribers per day on our YouTube channels. VINwiki has grown steadily and securely as a function of efforts over time. We received no hockey stick growth, but our relatively linear growth has provided us ample opportunities to attract investors, network partners, and experiences that will last a lifetime. So, what's after VINwiki? Well, VINwiki was born in a time when I was getting all hot and heavy into the Bitcoin and digital currency world. I've always wanted to marry my love of Web3, cars, and community into something I could build. While VINwiki was close, we chose to keep VINwiki as a Web 2 application for its ease of use, intuitive design, and expected user experiences, so that any car enthusiast could increase the value of their car by updating their vehicle history easily. My love of Bitcoin and Web 3 still remains. My love of cars and racing is in the blood. My desire to solve problems for the automotive and motorsport world has only grown. And to this end, I've been noodling on ways to marry these three interests. And with 3 full seasons of racing behind me, I have all the information and data I need to know exactly what I need to build next. My exit out of an equity position in VINwiki just makes sense, as it allows full freedom to move about the cabin, build unfettered, and focus on this next application 110%. So, is there an automotive platform for the Web3 world? Well, 7 years ago, I called upon my entire network to help me build VINwiki. Since then, I haven't reached out to my entire network to help me build something. Yes, I've built several other startups over the last many years, which one was acquired, and I had 2 early exits, and this is my 3rd. Yay! But these were deep in the digital currency space, and I never asked my network to engage into something so bleeding edge and, from a perception standpoint, immature and unknown. To this day, there are still diehard critics of Bitcoin and application development on top of the digital currency industry. While I believe critics of digital currency has relatively jumped the shark, I wouldn't want to pressure anyone into supporting an industry that they don't understand. Cars, though, we all understand cars. Do cars cost money? Would it be great to save on car maintenance services or even upgrades to your car? The answer to this question is clearly yes. If you own any type of machine, you have to spend money on it. Our goal, or at least my goal for this next version, is to solve that problem. Reduce the costs of ownership. VINwiki was built for the automotive enthusiast. Could I build a platform, and could it be built for more than just the automotive enthusiast? Could a car platform be built that is exclusively Web3 and is easy to use for the average Joe car owner, all the way to car enthusiast, race car driver, and a supporting trillion-dollar industry? Well, the answer to this question is absolutely, and I'm building it now. I'll need your help to do it. Would you be willing in the future? I hope so. Stay tuned and keep the pedal down. I shall call on thee. All the best.